a, I have decided that I'm going to be more attentive to my spirit. And my spirit said, go by and get a run, a 1 mile run this morning. So here I am out here in this freezing cold. I mean, my temperature says 25 degrees. To me, that's freezing. And we're going to run this mile. We're going to get a mile in, at least, in the freezing cold. Already, my face is beginning to feel the coolness of the air. So y'all know, I'm not really crazy about the cold, but because I'm staying committed to myself, I'm gonna do what I do. And that's right. So here we are. Because that's the one thing. We want to, this year you might have said, I'm gonna do some certain things and certain things that you're gonna just take better care of your health, or maybe you're going to try to eat more fruits and vegetables. And you said it, and now it's time to do it, right? So let's just do it. No matter whether the circumstances are not really good, the best, if you said you're going to do it, let's do it. Stay committed. Start each day saying this is the day he's made, and if he made and he made me, I can do all things, including staying committed to what I said I was going to do. So here we are. It's not so bad. Not so bad, but it is 25 degrees of chill. So if you're doing, I wouldn't advise this for everybody, but if you are going to do this, run outside in below freezing, if you think my face is a little shiny, it is, because I always put a layer of Vaseline on when it's really cold. So that's the tip number one. Tip number two, hands. Years ago, I did a race and it was 28 degrees and it was a race outside, so I decided that I should probably wear some pretty gloves out in the public. I didn't get so many 100 feet before I realized I made a big mistake. So one of the things I wear in the hands in the cold, socks. Your fingers can move around and the warmth of each of them can support each finger. So if you're running out in the cold, don't be cute. Put some socks on your hand instead of a glove. Unless you got some of those nice hot mitts. It's actually really nice. So I'm more concerned about my legs in this than anything else. But the air is real brisk, really chilled. But we can get through it. If you believe I can do it, give me a thumbs up. I think I can. Usually the winter, there's not so many people out, especially not walking. But who knows? We might actually see somebody. That would be amazing. Probably people who committed to it and they're staying with their commitment, just like you and me today. Stay committed. Keep moving. One of the ways that we stay with our commitment is we prepare for success. how are you preparing to successfully do what you committed to do? If you're running or walking or going to a gym, did you get that gym membership? Did you get those shoes? Did you set the alarm to get up? What are you doing to prepare for being successful? Did you write the list? You know, that grocery list with the foods that you're gonna eat. Yep.
Yes.
Good morning. Good job.
Good morning.
So,
There's some other committed people. I like that. So yeah, it's challenging when you're trying to do something new and you want to try to stay committed. I've done it many times. I've said, I'm going to do this month, this year. And I didn't prepare for it. And you know, every time you say you're going to do something, why does it always seem that there is some roadblock, some excuse, some friend that comes over and says, hey, would you go out to eat with me? And you don't want to say no. So there you are. So somehow you have to prepare ahead for that kind of situation by saying, if this happens, maybe I suggest that we go walking instead of just out to eat. Or if I do go, I already look at the menu and see what I'm going to get. Staying committed is hard, but I believe we can do it. Done it before. This is how we start new habits, right? We start them by taking one step at a time. Or like today, we're going to take 1 mile at a time in 25 degrees. But it actually feels good because I do have my Vaseline on. I do have my hands covered in my socks. So it's not a bad thing at all. And it actually is a beautiful day. We're coming up on about 3/4 of the mile. And you know, when I started out, I said, man, I'm just gonna get a mile in today. Usually, because I am a runner, that's my thing, I'll do 3 on this track. I was like, it's too cold for that. But after running a mile, I might just go 3. Might as well. Now that I'm warmed up a bit. And you heard that bird. Even the birds are out and ready for it. So I encourage you to take the first steps if you haven't already. And if you have, keep going. If you fail one day, pick yourself up. Get back out there. I know we've said it a million times. We've fallen a million times. I mean, I literally fell on my knees. But getting myself back up, coming back into it. Y'all, we're almost done that first mile. And it feels good. This is actually my second thing today. I've done 1 class. I do a HIIT light class in the mornings at 6. So I taught that class, and that's in a gym. But I love the outdoors. We got to get some nature, got to get some vitamin D. So I thought, why not come out and go take on at least a mile. Oh, y'all, my nose is beginning to run. Excuse me. It's cold. This is the only downhill part. Come up. Not my usual turn, but it's all good. It's all beautiful. And we are so grateful to God for our ability to move. Even if you're moving just a little bit, even if you're only moving in your house, you got up and you moved. This way. So, good job. Oops, my nose. Oh, by the way, just a reminder. Yeah, when we are out in the cold, we might have that runny nose, or we might have a little phlegm. And that's just the body trying to protect itself. It has to keep the organs at 98.6. So you're going to feel that. All right, thank you for going to First Mile with me. I think I got 2 more. Bye, y'all. Have an amazing day, because I believe you were created in love, and I think you're filled with it. Give yourself the biggest hug that you had all day. Loving yourself. I mean, seriously, give yourself a huge hug, because in doing that, you help open up your back and relieve some pressure, and it feels good. And I'm going to give you a hug too. Thank you for watching, and y'all, all the rest of that love, give it away. Bye now.